Hey, what is up YouTube? Welcome to the Cusp Adventurous. Alright, so today I'll be comparing the i200000 Pro TWS to the Airpods Pro. Alright, if you'd like to check these out, the links will be in the description. Also, be sure to check out the description where I have my giveaway. I'll be going over more of that in the end of the video. Alright, let's get right into the packaging of the two. Alright, so we got the two boxes side by side, and this is what they look like. AirPods Pro, i200000 TWS Pro. Very nice. Alright, let's open them up. Okay, we got an insert for both. Moving that. Then we get the headphones for both of them. Removing that. We get little ear tips for both. And a USB-C to lightning charging cable. That's pretty much it for the packaging. Now for the design of the case. They both have the exact same design. Both with the shiny white finish. Both have a little LED on the front and a button on the back. But if you take a closer look, there are a few differences that you can notice. First of all, there's no little diffuser over the LED for the clone. Looking at the bottom, at the charger, they charge with the same port. I would say that the clone's port is a bit recessed, but it's very accurate. On the back, you have the same hinge, but the spacing around the hinge is a little bit different than the original. The button on the back is slightly recessed. For the lid, they open and close like the same, and they have the same high quality feeling to them. But I will say the originals have a meatier lid than the clones. Now for the design of the earbuds. They both have the exact same design. They have the same ear sensors, same squeeze pad on the side, same ear tip, same charging method on the bottom, and even the same little mesh on the outside. But if you take a closer look, you can find some differences. The text underside is a little different. There is no text on the underside of the earbud. The squeeze pad is slightly different shape, and the bottom cap has a slight gap where the original doesn't. Now for the price of the two. The AirPods Pro go for around $250 US, where the i200000 Pro TWSs go for around $90 US. Now for the audio quality. After listening to the two side by side for the last week, I'd say this is my conclusion. They both sound really good. The AirPods Pro certainly sound a bit better. They just seem to be a little bit more crispy, but the white pods still sound really good. They portray the audio very accurately, and they have pretty solid bass, and I could listen to them any day of the week, and I have no problems with that. And overall, they both sound really good, and I would recommend either one. Now for the battery life. The AirPods Pro can get 5 hours of audio playback with an additional 24 hours with the case. The i200000 Pro TWSs can get 3 to 4 hours of audio playback with an additional 24 hours with the case. Now for the connectivity. Alright, now I'll be pairing both of them side by side. We're going to start the AirPods Pro. Open the case. Get it near the phone. Hold the button down. There they are. Press connect. Hold the button down. Just like that, they are paired. Now for the i9000 TWSs, hold the button down. And they are paired also. And they pretty much stay secure, have secure connection the whole time. They don't really glitch out too much unless you get pretty far from the phone. And yeah. Alright, let's go over the iOS integration that we got going. Start with the real AirPods right here. Right there, click the I tab. You can change the name, change the noise control, all of these things. Change these adjustments. Ear tip fit test, automatic ear detection. Connect to this iPhone automatically. Spatial audio, microphone, optimized battery charging, all of that goodness. And for the clone, you have the same menu. You can change the name. Go to noise cancellation and transparency, and these modes actually do work. They do work. Go to adjust those things, ear tip fit tests, all this, optimized battery charging, but they do not have spatial audio. Other than that, they pretty much have all the same exact features. They do have noise cancellation and ambient mode, and yeah, they don't work quite as well, but they do work pretty well. Now for the mic quality. Now for the features and cool things. Alright, so in my ears right now are the AirPods Pro from Airpods.com, and this is my quality I can expect from them. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully you can hear my voice loud and clear. I'll also be including the stadium crowd effect noise in the background. We'll see how they do with that. And ready, get set, go. Alright, so now I have a stadium crowd effect noise in the background, and this is my quality you expect from them. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully you can still hear my voice through all of this ruckus. And yeah, this is my quality of the Airpods Pro from knockclouds.com. Alright, so in my ears right now are the Airpods Pro, and this is my quality you can expect from them. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I hope they sound pretty good. They should be a step up from the previous generation, and yeah, I will also be including the background noise, and we're gonna see how they do with that. Ready, get set, go. Alright, now we have background noise of a stadium, and hopefully it sounds pretty good still, and you can just hear me talking. And yeah, so testing, 1, 2, 3. Turn the volume up even more, as high as it can go. And yeah, let's go. Alright, so we got our feature list, and pretty much every single feature for the Airpods Pro and the i200000 Pro TWS are the same except for one, and that is water resistance. Other than that, they are all the same. The active noise cancellation and the active ambient mode, they do both have that. They aren't quite as good on the i200000 Pro TWS, but they do a very good job still. Not quite as good as the Airpods Pro, but they do still do a good job. Alright, now for my personal opinion. After reviewing these two side by side for the last week, I'd say they are very, very similar. And honestly, they're so similar that it's like one could be a substitute for the other. I mean, one costs significantly less than the other, so I mean, it's kind of like a no-brainer. If you want to save some money, go for the clone. But at the same time, you are sacrificing a little bit of quality, but overall, there aren't very many differences, and I would highly recommend these clones. Alright, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you'd like to check these out, the links will be in the description. The giveaway link will be in the description also. And yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, and peace.